Transformers Classics Dirge. Set of 3, as you can see behind them. I've had this one for years. I just never chased these two, I guess. But I got them a few months ago. Just as a side note, I have Starscream here as well, and I've got Skywarp and Thundercracker on order from the same seller as these guys. So just going to point out the original Dirge had bullets, but they had missiles, but they weren't firing missiles. Kind of like the original Seekers, where you'd press a button and they'd come out. But this one does, and I'm not sure if this one works, but I think that one does. Yes. So, oh, and that one does too. Very similar to the Generation 1. I like the look. Great colour scheme as well. Very simplistic transformation, which is always good. Dirge was always the morose one, you know, like Robo Rats, that kind of thing. But I'm going to get right down to it and take him apart for you guys. So they will come off. They got the usual ports there. Now this one, like the others, just move his arms off. This will actually come out like that. And unhook his head, and all else, yes, this it is. This turns around, clicks into place, and just remember to turn his head that way. The legs are pretty simple. Just click them in. Oh yeah, first I'll do the arms. So the usual folding of the hands back into the wrists. I mean, this is pretty cool. It's compact. Looks great in both modes. So the legs just ease back into his body, and not forgetting his feet will go up there, and click on the missiles. Pretty sweet. And the others are the same ones as well. Don't know what he's doing here. Keeping an eye on troublemakers, I guess. But that is pretty sweet. As close to G1 as you can get. I mean, I would say it's an improvement on the Generation 1. Because the G1s do look a bit clunky, but they're the classic ones. So you can't really knock them. But I've got Generations Ramjet here. And Thrust here, like I said, I've had this one for years. Trying to dug him out and thought, you know what, I want to get the others. Just so I'd mention, like these three, you'll see this bit here. They are just wheel wells to come out, so you can just balance, you know, a bit easier, I guess. You see it right there. Great color scheme. I mean, they all look cool. And when I get his other buddies, which should arrive this week, I'm hoping it's something like today or tomorrow, I'll do more videos and just take him apart one more time, put him back to his robot mode. The cone heads, as they're affectionately called, were the second year of Transformer planes. Obviously, the first year being the original Diaclone of Skywarp, Thundercracker, and good old Starscream. The cone heads, I'm not 100% sure if it was retroactively used at the time, much like the term at Generation 2, when that came out in 1994, I think. It just automatically retroactively used. So Coneheads it is. And I'm glad I got all three of them, and I shall be even gladder, if that's a word, when I get Starscream and Thundercracker to complete the lineup of Jet Boys. The only problem is I don't think most of these balance pretty well, but we can always fix that. So, but there you have it. Get a load of that. That is pretty sweet. I mean, I've said that in most of my videos. It's kind of like my catchphrase, but this is I like these guys. So there you have it, and thanks for watching.